Here's Kavanagh now. Johnny Kenny is in behind Williams here, and Kenny, and he's missed it. And Rory Gaffney has put it against the post on the follow-up. The ball had gone in any case. And there may well have been an offside. Certainly the assistant on this near side has indicated something. Yeah. Whether it's that it had gone behind or that he'd gone too early, Johnny Kenny. Siri Williams was appealing for the offside in any case. Gaffney lofts one in. Farouja, who was defending a moment ago, up on the edge of the Dundalk penalty area now. Here's Dan Cleary, good shape on that ball. Dangerous one, and it's in the back of the net. And it's Rory Gaffney who's got the goal. 22 minutes. And Shamrock Rovers hit the front. Wonderful cross in by Dan Cleary. And Rory Gaffney steers his header past Nathan Shepherd. It's Shamrock Rovers 1, Dundalk 0.
Yeah, look, it's a fabulous goal. Obviously, Dundalk will be disappointed with it, but you know, it's all about the ball from Cleary. You know, Dundalk know all about his quality that he can deliver from those sort of situations from, you know, his time here at Oriel Park. But it's just inviting to be headed, and to be fair, it's perfectly weighted above. I think it was Boyle at the back post, and Gaffney. It's a brilliant header across the goalkeeper. Don't think Shepherd can do much more than he tried to do in terms of a star jump, but brilliant start for Rovers. We were saying which manager was the happiest. I know who is now.
No, it's Malley. What does he have ahead of him? Benson is the answer. Back from Malley again. John Martin wants it. Martin gets it. Martin has put it over the crossbar. Dundalk with a gilt-edged opportunity, and it's been squandered.
The flag is up anyway, Adrian, but yeah, definitely brilliant by Dundalk. Malley, we know his quality. He's turned it on in patches. Brilliant link-up play with Benson, and John Martin, he needs to be hitting the target there, you know.
Rovers almost worked that through to Sean Kavanagh, but Williams is alive to the danger. John Martin closing it down for Dundalk. It's a high boot perhaps against Robbie Benson, and Benson might be in trouble here. It looks like it's going to be a yellow card. Well, the referee has shown a red card to Robbie Benson on his return to the Dundalk starting lineup, and Dundalk are down to 10 men. And Dundalk, and Benson trudges off disconsolately, and we'll need another look at that. But James, your opinion on that? Robbie Benson red card.
On initial viewing, it seems a bit rash by the referee, but I need to see it again. Thought the ball was there to be won. It's high, but the ball was high. He obviously didn't get it. It's a foul, probably a yellow, but it's we'll need to see it back here.
Having a look at it here, definitely perhaps a high boot from Robbie Benson, and arguably a yellow card.
It's the follow through, but it's the momentum to take. So I don't think there was malice there. I think a red is a bit OTT for me, but it just makes Dundalk's task that bit harder now.
Byrne with the corner kick. It's a deep one, and nodded back into the mixer, and it's a mess in there, and it's in the back of the net. It's not a mess for Shamrock Rovers, because they have doubled their advantage here. And Dundalk didn't deal with the corner kick well at all, and Lee Grace it is with the finish. And Shamrock Rovers have doubled their advantage, and with Dundalk a man down, and Rovers 2 to the good. Well, I said a moment ago that surely Rovers won't mess it up from here with 2-goal advantage. Surely not, James.
No, it's really disappointing from the Dogs' perspective. You know you're going to come under pressure, but you need to defend your set pieces better. But take nothing away from Rovers. It was just sheer desire and all. They wanted it more. You know, Sean Hoare, to be fair, he was having a shirt pull, but he got a great header across the box, and Grace reacted quicker than anyone to stick it away in the end. And look, it's very much looking like Rovers are going to get that first win now.
Now Farouja is beyond Tulloch. He's going to test Leahy, and he step over by Gaffney, and that's just stroked towards goal by Richie Towell. But just outside Nathan Shepherd's right post. 3 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half, but another chance for Shamrock Rovers, James.
Another big one, yeah. Look, the Dog fans know all too well about what Richie Towell can do from that sort of range, and you know, he done everything right. He went for that bottom corner and just failed to find it. But it's another sign of what the Dog are going to have to deal with. They're going to have to ride their luck at times, and you know, they certainly did there.
Farouja to run at Tulloch once more, plays it back instead to Cleary. Such an effective deliverer of the ball from wide areas, Cleary. Unusual for a central defender, and that's Archie Davies, who doesn't quite manage to work his feet out well enough, and Nathan Shepherd is forced to get down to his right hand side to make the save.
Yeah, it's good goalkeeping by Shepherd to just prevent. I think it was going wide, but he did well to prevent the corner. It's hard to judge John Martin tonight, but he hasn't really looked as comfortable, say, as a number 9 as he does wide right, where he got most of his goals for Waterford. So it is a concern.
Here's Richie Towell with the cross in, Johnny Kenny, and Johnny Kenny has steered it beyond Nathan Shepherd for Shamrock Rovers' third goal of the game rather. And if Dundalk had any ambitions of getting back into it, they're gone now. Johnny Kenny makes it 3. Shamrock Rovers have surely now got a firm grip on the 3 points. It's Dundalk 0, Shamrock Rovers 3.
Yeah, that's that, I think, for the game. Again, picked apart in wide areas, and a great finish by Kenny. You know, just Richie Towell, we know what he can do here. Just, again, perfectly weighted, a bit like Daniel Cleary in the first half, just over Waziri Williams' head, and another brilliant header by Kenny to get that. And, you know, he's a player as well, one of the new arrivals at Rovers this season. I know he's already off the mark for him, but that sort of goal will do him the world of confidence as well. And look, we may remember this come the end of the season as a big night for Shamrock Rovers. They're certainly up and running now.
Now Kavanagh. Poom again, Burke, Kavanagh once more, space ahead of him. Can he find the cross? Drills it in low. Oh, and it's 4. And Graham Burke, he's only on the pitch a matter of moments, and he's drilled that beyond Nathan Shepherd. And Shamrock Rovers have really set their season alight at Oriel Park this evening. It's Dundalk 0, Shamrock Rovers 4.
Yeah, what a way to do it. Like, look, the Dundalk fans will probably point to the red card and all that. Rovers won't care. It's an emphatic way to say, you know, our season's up and running, and, you know, what a start for Burke. I'd imagine it's his first touch of the game, but brilliant by Rovers to put Dundalk to the sword in this way.
Not quite his first touch. He was involved in the build-up, but made the run to get into the middle, Graham Burke, and gave Nathan Shepherd no chance whatsoever. Bohemians taking on Sligo Rovers tomorrow evening at the showgrounds. Shamrock Rovers will keep keeping an eye on that. Here's Keith Ward with the shot, saved by Manas. Might drop for Daniel Kelly. Kelly gets turned on it and helped towards goal by Greg Sloggett, but he is frustrated again, Dundalk. The initial shot from Keith Ward drew a really good save from Alan Manas, and Rovers' goal continues to survive here. Here's Poom. Poom delivers the cross in. Robbie McCourt had to adjust his run to defend it for Dundalk, which he did. Archie Davies with the smart turn. Daniel Kelly. And there is the final whistle from our referee. And it confirms that Shamrock Rovers have collected their first 3 points of the season, and they've done it at Oriel Park. Dundalk falling to their first defeat of the season at Oriel Park. The damage began in 22 minutes. Rory Gaffney with the opening goal for Shamrock Rovers, and then the real pivotal moment, I think it's fair to say, in the game, the sending off of Robbie Benson. The rights and wrongs of that will be debated over the coming hours and days. Lee Grace made it 2-0 on 37 minutes. Johnny Kenny made it 3. Graham Burke made it 4, and Shamrock Rovers are off the mark in terms of wins in the SSE Airtricity League Premier Division for 2023. Final score here at Oriel Park, and it's finished Dundalk 0, Shamrock Rovers 4.